Okay, hello. We are here to make a little demonstration about our wire fence vibration detector. This is a detector that detects vibration on fences. It's new with high technology, and it's a very good device, a very effective device to protect your property against intruders. It can be standalone or connected to a siren, or it can be connected to an alarm system. Now, here we have the master unit. It works on any kind of fence, basically. It uses a special cable, and it is connected between the master unit, this is the special cable, and it's connected to the end-of-line unit here, which the sensor cable is stretched on the fence, as you can see here, like 1.5 meters over the ground, depending on the fence, and it's connected to the fence by special clips that are UV protected. Okay. So what does it detect? This device detects intrusion, sabotage, if someone cut the sensor cable, if someone opens the master unit, if someone manipulates the cable, if someone is climbing on the fence, or someone is bumping to the fence with a car or any kind of device. So basically it's a very trustful device. There are no false alarms because it cannot be affected by the weather conditions, because through a software that we have for the computer, we can adjust the sensitivity of the fence, because we can enter here and adjust every sensitivity for each part of the fence, and here depending on the weather condition and on everything that all the needs that we have. Okay, so let's see. So how does this cable work? This cable is a special cable made especially for this device. This is a sensor cable that works as a capacitor, and the master unit detects the changes of capacitance on the cable. Basically, it detects the changes of electricity on the fence, on the cable of the fence. Okay, this cable, as we said, this device has 2 channels. Okay, so every CAN307, every detector can detect up to a 600-meter fence. How does it detect it? Well, we have 2 channels, as you can see on this fence. I have both channels on the same fence. Okay, so every channel can support up to 300-meter cable. So that's why 2 channels times 300, that makes 600. You can use both on the same fence for extra security, or you can use every channel on one side of the fence. We can put from one side 300 and from the other side 300, and that gives us 600 meters. Okay, so let's go close up to the master unit. What do we have here? The master unit has the power supply. Power supply is a 12-volt DC, and this is new technology. Because it's a new technology, the power consumption is very low, and it's less than 1 watt. Here, as we can see, that we have 3 terminals. With these terminals, these are 3 relays that we can connect to them like a siren or an alarm system or any signaling device. We have here 3 buttons for the manual configuration of the device. 3 buttons and a digital display where we can change all the sensitivity and the beats per second and the time frame for all the device, and how to connect many more devices together. We can either program it through the manual programming with these buttons, or we can use the software that we will talk about a little bit later. So as we said, the CAN307 has 2 channels. As you can see, each and every one of those channel, this first channel and this second channel, are connected. Both of them go in and they are connected. These are the 2 cables for the channels, and this goes the first channel and here goes the second channel. Okay, here we have the sabotage click. In the case someone opens the box, it will give us an alarm. We have in case someone cuts the sensor cable here or on the fence, it will give us also an alarm. If someone cuts the electricity of the detector, it will give us alarm. Or if someone manipulates the cable or the device, the box or the end-of-line unit, it will give us an alarm also. Okay, so this is the case. This is the case of the CAN307 with no communication. Now, if we want to put communication with the computer, we have to install this chip. This is a RS485 chip, which makes it capable to communicate with other detectors and with the computers. What's the use of that? By using this chip, we can communicate with the computer and we can visualize where the alarms are happening on the software, and we can at the same time control the sensitivity and the beats per second and all these things for the wind condition. So after we install this, we will use one of the relays will stay open to be able to use it with the this device, which is a CAN307. This device basically is used to convert from 485 RS485 to RS232 to be able to connect it to the computer, and therefore we can adjust the sensitivity and the beats. Okay, so this is the computer software that is used to see where the alarm is happening and to program the device. Basically, this software has many functions. In this case, this is where we can change the sensitivity of each channel by itself. This is the first channel and this is the second channel, and this is the time window. This is the sensitivity. Here's the sensitivity of the second channel, and this is the beats per second, how many beats to launch the alarm. In this device there is many functions that you can do. You can choose the background. In this case I just used an example of a background, and you can put the lines as if they were the fence and configure them. And this way, in case there is an alarm, you can see where is the alarm. You can see where the alarm is happening. For example, I'm going to simulate an alarm on one of the devices just so that we can see where it is happening. And for example, in this case, the alarm is happening in all the device because I hit it with a strong hit. So there are other features also in this software that are like sending emails to users when there is an alarm event, and very soon this whole device will be connected to the internet, and this way people, the clients or the technicians, can change sensitivity of the fence and can control and manage and receive alarm information through IP, through Ethernet, basically through the internet. So let's make a little demonstration about this device. I'm gonna change the sensitivity now just so that we can show it. Okay, so in this case I'm gonna to see how we can simulate an alarm. So in this case I'm just gonna simulate climbing. So if I'm climbing, this way we got an alarm because I was climbing it. In this case I'm gonna stop it now so we can simulate another one. Okay, so in case there is a wind condition, depending on the on the alarm on the main unit, there is also this 3-digit display which will show you when there is an alarm. Okay, in this case there is wind happening, for example, and there is no alarm, but you can see if there is an alarm on or not. You can see it on the display that shows that there is alarm, and therefore on the software also. This device is sold in all Europe, in Serbia, in Croatia, in Polonia, Estonia, Lithuania, Romania, Czech Republic, Italy, Greece, Hungary, Bulgaria, Germany, Holland, France, and also in Algeria, French Guiana, Malaysia, and Taiwan. It is used to protect solar power plants and also factories, industrial buildings, hangars, private buildings, prisons, and military bases, among others. It's a very good product, and we receive very good feedback from our clients. It is easy and fast to install. It is sensitive to cuts, climbing, sabotage, and has a wide spectrum of vibration. It has a high detection probability, and it is good for the protection of many types of fences and doors.